So come along while I show you my $60 grocery haul.
Well, hi guys, welcome back to Linda's Pantry. And today I've got a $60 grocery haul. So I went two places, and between the two places it was roughly $60. And I didn't buy any meat, okay? I was so tempted, but I'm actually getting used to not buying meat. So if you're jumping on board right now, Linda from Tulilu Creates and I are doing a collaboration of sorts with all of you who wanted to join in. And a lot of you have joined in, are still participating. We have gone over a month without buying meat. So I panicked when I did not have room in the freezer for a couple of quart bags. And so that made me go, okay, I need to stop buying meat to put in the freezer and then not use it. And I need to rotate through all that stuff anyway. So I'm doing a challenge from here until November 1st. So it started May 1st now, and it's what, June, let's see, what is it? June 10th. So we've made it a little over a month, almost a month and a half, and without buying meat and just using what we have in the freezer. But I still buy fresh vegetables. I'm still actually putting stuff towards prep. Does that make sense? So I bought a little bit of extra freeze-dried stuff this month, and I also am buying some things for canning projects that are coming up, and I even bought myself a new steam canner. So that was with the excess money that I probably would have spent on meat that I really didn't need. So that being said, this is what I bought this week. I know I wanted to make some potato salad, so I got some red potatoes, right? And I always do it with sour cream and dill pickle relish and red onion. So I did, got sour cream, I got red onion, I got 3 nice big red onions because my lettuce is booming in the garden. I have got to pick again today, and then waiting for the second round to kick in. But I have tons of lettuce. And I went to Winco and Walmart. So Winco is a discount supermarket up here in the Northwest. They had, look at these bundles of green onions. Aren't they beautiful? 33 cents. So I bought 3 of them. I bought some the other day, and I like to take the whole bundle, brush them with a little olive oil, and throw them on the grill. Just till they start to wilt, they're delicious on the grill as a side dish. I'll eat the whole bundle. They're so good. But I also, sometimes I'll put a little green onion in my potato salad, or I have plans to make chicken salad this week too. So I needed some celery for that. Celery is at it's a lot of money. This one I bought at Walmart. It was $1.98 for one little wimpy bundle of celery. I bought a personal size watermelon because it's that time of year. And I bought some fresh Italian parsley. Some string cheese for this week's lunches. I bought cream cheese because I plan on a couple of things I'm going to need cream cheese for. And these are like $1.48 each now, $1.50. I bought some pickling and canning salt for a project or two that I've got coming up. So because canning season is for me, it's all year round, but it really is the fresh veggies and fruits and everything. I bought 2 green bell peppers. These were only 68 cents a piece, so I saved a little bit of money there. I also bought 2 fat-free Greek yogurt. I like to make, I'm going to use it in my chicken salad and with mayonnaise, but add to it. It makes a really creamy, yet it doesn't get watery. Does that make sense? And these aren't bad. These are like 58 cents a piece at Winco. I probably should have got 4 of them, but it's okay. And so I have a canning project that's coming up, and I'm going to start it this afternoon because I have purple cabbage in my garden, and I'm anticipating that all 6 heads are going to be fantastic and beautiful, just like this one, right? So there's a recipe in the ball book, and I'm kind of doing a half recipe of it. It is a pickled red cabbage, but I'm going to add green cabbage in there too. It'll add a little variation in the flavor, And so it's got all kinds of delicious spices. Cinnamon sticks, celery seed, I think it's got mustard seed. It's also got allspice, whole allspice, cloves, all that stuff. So it's a real different pickled salad, and you can put it on pulled pork. You can have it just as a side dish, or you can cream it up, drain off the brine when you open the jar, and add fat-free plain Greek yogurt, and you have a creamy slaw for fish tacos, or I like chicken tacos. Crispy chicken tacos with a slaw is delicious as well, or even pork carnitas. Any way you want to do it. So I'm going to be canning that, and it calls for red wine vinegar, so I had to buy 2 of these. And these aren't cheap. These are what were they, $3 or $4 each for that. But I bought, all told, the weight on these was 6.5 pounds of red cabbage, and this is a 3.5 pound. We'll see what I end up with. The recipe calls for 6 pounds, so between the two, obviously I have enough. I did buy some, these are plastic storage bags and or bread bags with ties. I bag up my salads when people want salad greens. I bag them up in those, and they get their fresh greens, they can wash them. All right, so, and string cheese, I said that. Oh, I also bought, because I plan on making a Greek salad with orzo pasta, fresh parsley, some feta cheese, some Guatemala olives, some tomatoes. It's just a delicious salad, and it really doesn't take much. And I am going to use red vinegar and olive oil as the dressing. That's going to be a fun salad for this week as well. If you want to see these recipes, any of them, just put which one you'd like to see down in the description, and leave me a comment if you've ever done the red pickled slaw or pickled cabbage, the red pickled cabbage. And this I bought only out of curiosity. I bought one for me and one for my girlfriend. Okay, so we all eat those pork rinds, right? This is microwave chicharrones. What? You microwave them. And this is the hot and spicy. And if you've never had fresh chicharrones, oh my gosh. So once in a while I'll buy the pork rinds, but I saw this and I was like, I have to. So I'm gonna try these. And I bought one, like I said, for my girlfriend who eats these pork rinds every day. So she'll enjoy that fun adventure. So literally all of this, and it doesn't look like much, does it? All of this with the spices and everything. I'm good to go for the week, but that was literally $60. And then gas prices, oh my gosh, I paid $4.54 a gallon. What? It was $4.30 a gallon last week. So it just keeps going up, and I'm quite frankly over it. But you don't have a choice. You have to get to work, right? And so between a truck payment and gas every week, it's almost a mortgage payment just to go to work. Kind of scary. We're headed in a really scary place. So I suggest canning as much of your own food and getting it at a reasonable price. The cabbage, okay, at Winco it was 88 cents for the green cabbage, a pound, and $1.38 a pound for the red cabbage. Well, I pulled up Walmart's ad or their website and looked up these, and at Walmart this was 82 cents a pound and $1.12. So I went to Walmart, and there you go. That's why I ended up at 2 stores, and that's okay. I was looking for pickle crisp too, so they didn't have it. Neither store had it. So I believe I have it in that cabinet up there above the microwave. I'm gonna look, but if you want to come along for those canning projects, I hope you will. It's going to be fun, and the gardening is just kicking in, and so I'll be putting, as my freezer cleans out, I will have room for fresh garden things that I want to freeze, and or like blackberry picking is right around the corner. July is blackberry season here, and I will be picking blackberries and freezing them. And I'm gonna need some room, right? So, all right. I guess I'll see you next time for another delicious recipe, quite Well, I know I'm going to bring you along for the canning of the cabbage, but I've got a couple canning things going on, and you'll have to excuse the dishwasher. All right. I'll see you next time. Don't forget, leave me a thumbs up and a comment. It really helps me out, and it helps me guide to see what you guys want to watch, because really, this is for you. All right. Bye.
Again, thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you'll hit the thumbs up. And, as always, if you're not subscribed, please subscribe.